Mr. Jackson, we're about to start the class. Okay, good morning, everyone. Can you hear my voice?
Good morning, Miss Yvette.
Morning. Okay, welcome to the first day of November. Okay, welcome to our class. This is the second session for the day. So we are going to do what we have to do, which is learning. Oh, I hope everyone can hear my voice clear. If you can have your camera on, that'll be perfect. Same as per usual, our roles and procedure of the class. Ask questions when you want to raise hand, when you want to ask questions, says okay or no with says okay or no, and then cheer ups, or when asked questions, you can always unmute yourselves. Okay, I have posted as per usual our pre-session activities, and I have seen a few of you have done it, and some of you may have not done it yet. I put like exercises there. Okay, let me come back. Okay, can you raise your hand if you haven't done it? You will go to the breakout rooms and you will do it. See and do it for yourself. It's in Seoul. It's been uploaded since yesterday. I see here Kakak Novi, Kakak Alfi, Jestian, Kakak Eci, and Kakak Ika and Kakak Victor have done it. So I think Kakak Sharifi and Kakak Yayu, you have not yet done it. So I will put it in your breakout rooms and you can go to Seoul and please do it. You have about 10 minutes to do your work. Kakak Yayu and Kakak Sharifi. Okay. You can do your pre-session activity in the breakout rooms. Please join the breakout rooms. I have assigned you to the breakout rooms. Okay, I cannot see Kakak Herianti here. Hi, Kakak Herianti. I see that you have not done the pre-session activity, so I will put you in breakout rooms 1. You can join with Kakak Yayu and Sharifi, and the three of you can go to Seoul and do the pre-session activity, and the rest of you, we can discuss the pre-session activity in this class together. Okay, Shirley, I put you in breakout rooms as I see that you haven't done the pre-session activity as well. Okay, let's do our pre-session activity for this. If you can log into your Seoul, and we will go to Wednesday, and let's discuss this pre-session activity. I will discuss it in 2 ways. So we will do, I think, the first 2, and then we will discuss later the other one for the vocabulary part. So I hope you have the time to all of those. Okay, wrong. Okay, I will the screen for the hang on. Session activity. Internet tool. If we go to session 2 and precision activity. Okay, let me share it in my screen. Okay. Okay, we will discuss this. So this is the first, and we will do, I think 3 of exercises here. So exercise 3, we will discuss later. So we will do exercise 1 and exercise 2 first. So can I ask Kakak Alfi to do the first one and the second one?
Yes. The first one is Maria usually gets to the university at about 8:30.
Okay, so this is the number 1.
Yeah, first.
Okay, what do you think the number 2?
First, she has a cup of tea in the snack bar.
Yes. Okay. So this was 1. What about number 2 is this one? Okay. Okay, Kakak Echi, what do you think number 3 and 4?
Number 3. Then she goes to her first class. This is at 8 o'clock. After that, she goes to the library and studies for an hour before lunch. Oh, no. No. At 11 o'clock, sorry. That's number 4.
Okay, so this is must be number 5. Let's see. Okay, what do you think of this? We will see the answer. I have the answer ready. So what about this? What do you think, Kakak Yayu? Sorry, not Kakak Yayu, Kakak Victor. Sorry, bye.
Okay, at about 1 o'clock, Maria goes to the student canteen with some of her friends. And
Okay, what about number 7?
number 7, they talk about their studies or their plans for the weekend.
Okay. Kakak Novita, what do you think number 9 and number 8 and 9?
In the afternoon, Maria has one more class from 2 o'clock to 8:30.
Okay, what do you think, number 9?
After the class, she goes to the library again.
Okay, so this must be number 10. Okay, who's texting? Okay, no worries, Kakak Echi. Okay, let's do this one. Read about the procedure. Maria follows to write an essay to complete the paragraph words from the box. What do you think should go in number 1, Kakak? Let me see who's in. How many of us? Okay, Kakak Yayuk is here. Hi, Kakak Yayuk, can you hear me? Okay. What do you think number 1 and number 2, Kakak Yayuk? If it's too loud in your place, you can answer in chat box, please. Okay, Kakak Yayuk is not responding, so let's have Kakak Alfie or Kakak Victor to help Kakak Yayuk, please. Number 1, number 2, what do you guys think?
First,
Yeah.
Maria thinks of a topic.
What about number 2?
Then-
Then, what about number 3?
Number 3,
Mm,
while
while
Number
she's reading.
4?
Or
after
after.
Number 5?
mm,
Next,
Number 6?
finally.
Okay, let's see.
let's see.
Okay, so this is for the first one. So first is Maria usually goes, and then we go with first,
Oh,
and
okay.
then we go with Dan. She goes to her first class, and then at 11 o'clock, and then after that she goes to library.
Oh,
Okay, for paragraph 2, at about 1 o'clock, Maria will go to the canteen. Maria will go to the canteen, and then they talk about their plans for the weekends. And in the afternoon, Maria will have class from 2 to 3 o'clock, and then after the class, and finally she will go home. And for this one, you're right. First, the second one is next. And then while is usually used when you are doing something and doing another thing at the same time. And then after that, and then, and finally, this is usually the sequence words that will be used when we going to tell the sequence. So what I am trying to say from doing these 3 exercises is for us to familiarize ourselves with the sequence words. So you have finally, and so you usually start with first, next, and when you while can be used in any way. So when you do 2 things at the same time, so for example, I am learning English while drinking my coffee. So you are doing the learning and as well as drinking the coffee at the same time. And then usually the next word follow is after. And then, and finally, this is the sequencing words that usually use when we going to tell routines or we're going to tell something that goes in order. So from this, we'll do the routines for Maria, and from here we are trying to complete an essay. So this is what we are going to do today for our lessons is writing with sequencing words and how to use it in a sentence. Don't worry, we will learn it today. So let me get back to the presentation. Okay. So this is our aim for the day. We are going to understand, we are going to have writing organizations, sequencing words, and time expressions. So time expression is like in the morning, in the afternoon, in the summer, or yesterday, or tomorrow. Those are like time expressions. They show when the thing's happening. Sorry. And we will do daily routines using sequencing words and time expressions, understand collocations, and improve vocabulary banks with the ending of or is. This is what we are going to do for the day. It's a lot of things, but I know you can keep up. So what we are going to do with writing organizations here, if you see in your screen, I have put some examples of writing organizations. So if you see here, this is a writing about Matthias. He do a writing about his daily routine, about himself. So it's showing up mistakes that he's making while doing the writing. So this is usually the mistake. So there are 6 mistakes being shown here. This is the one that, so we need to match the word A with the number here. A to F. So what do you think? A, letters are not clearly from. Which number is that, do you think? From the reading you see.
Yeah, because it's handwriting, so it's quite difficult to.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, because this is handwriting, the form of the letter, quite in right form as usual, so quite difficult to.
Okay.
Easy to understand.
Okay. It's not easy, I know, but I just want you to identify the mistakes. So if you can see letters are not clearly formed, in which number do you think that the letters are not clearly formed? Focus on this. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6.
I think number 3, Miss, for A. Univer.
So this is not
Yeah.
clear. Yes.
Yeah, not
so
clear.
When we do writing and handwriting, these are the common mistakes that we make. Sometimes we are write too fast, that some words are not clearly formed. Okay, what about capital letters? Capital letters are not larger than small letters. Which number do you think?
Berlin and Germany. Number 2.
Number 2. I am a student. Berlin. This one?
Yes, Miss.
Yes. So what about number? There is not space between each word.
Number 1.
Yes. Letters do not print in the same direction.
Number 6.
Number 6.
No. No, sorry.
Okay. What do you think? Letters do not print in the same direction.
Number 4.
Yes.
Number
What
4.
about the letters are above the line or below?
That's number 6.
Yes. What about the last one? Lines do not start on the left hand side of the page.
Number 1 already mentioned.
Number 1.
I mean, number 1 already mentioned this. Not yet. Or?
Yes, I think number 1 is the letters. There is no space. There is not a space. So what do you think number F? So I'm sorry, the letter F goes for number.
Number 4.
I think it's supposed to go for number 4. So what
Yeah.
about letters do not point in the same line, in the same direction? What do you think the number?
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, so these are the common mistakes that we usually found in handwriting, but for TOEFL iBT you will not do handwriting, but this is something to keep in mind for organizations. When you do writing, it's very important to have your organizations clear because it helps the reader to understand your writing better. Like Kak Victor said in the beginning, it's very hard to understand. So when your organization is clear, it's very easy for people to understand your writing. Same as this one, the next one, this is the paragraph. So if you can see the paragraph, it is not really clear. So my sister is indented, but she used 2 different styles of paragraphing to start paragraphs in the writing, but when you do writing, stick to one style. So if you want to do the block style, go with the block style, which is all in one side and one line. But if you want to do indented, you will go all together indented with no space in between each paragraph. This is the some informations about writing that you need to pay attention. Sometimes we forgot about this, but it's always better to have your paragraph right in one. I think you have your mock test before, you have writing exercise. It's very important to notice that it's good to have each paragraph written clearly to help the reader understand your writing, which will help you in your grades as well. Because I didn't do the feedback, but some of you have given each feedback from other tutors, and I think that's one of the feedback we have is the writing. Okay, any questions about writing organization? Too hard?
No. We can understand.
Okay. It's good if you can understand. Okay, now, because we are going to the writing, I am going to ask you to interview your classmate. So I will put you in 2 groups, into breakout rooms, 2 people per group. So you will interview each other for about 10 minutes. So divide your time wisely. And I want you to take note. You will ask your peer about their daily routine before Amina Fulbright English language training and TOEFL iBT preparations. So before you are in this class, because it's going to be pretty much the same for every day from the morning, but let's talk before you are joining this. So what you usually do in the morning till the afternoon. Let's say from you wake up till 5 o'clock, somewhere around those times, you can ask your partner about those informations. I will not expect anything about Amina Fulbright class. It should be done prior to this class. Okay, I will divide you into 2 people in a group, in the breakout groups. So please take notes. You will have about 10 minutes to interview each other. So use your time wisely, divide on each other, because you will write later about the person you interview. So ask many relevant questions about the person and Also, take notes as much as you need to help you with your. Okay, how many of us today? There are 10 of us here. So, okay, I will assign you to your rooms. Please use your time 10 minutes wisely to ask each other about the questions you want to ask them about their daily routines. Anything you want to ask, I'll leave you to it. You have 10 minutes. Please divide between each other to ask each other each questions that you would like to ask, because we are going to write some informations about them. Okay, you will go to breakout rooms now. Please join. Kakak Herianti and Kakak Syarifi, please join your breakout rooms. Your partners is a... Okay, Kakak Syarifi, can you? Okay, thank you. Okay, how many minutes? Okay. Mhm.
Halo, Miss Ibet.
So after work, what do you usually do? I mean, after 4 p.m.
Just go home and get some rest because 8 hours is too it's too long for work. I think
Yeah. So okay, you didn't go anywhere,
no,
like
maybe
go hang out?
no, maybe
No.
Saturday and Sunday and holidays. For the weekdays,
Okay.
just for rest.
Okay, great. So excuse me, are you married? Yeah, I know
Yeah.
you're married. You have children?
I have
Do you have
daughter,
children?
one daughter, just one daughter.
One daughter. Okay, great. One daughter. How old are she?
She's 9.
9. All right,
She's in
great. I think
the
I
fourth
have a
grade.
lot of information for you. So, do you like
And having my lunch at 3 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you lunch. Okay.
Yeah, having
Wait
lunch
a
with
minute.
with my
Okay.
partner.
Yeah.
And then at 4 p.m. I have to go my community. So we sometimes do worship.
Okay. Do worship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until
Until
6
until
p.m.
6.
Yeah. 6 p.m. Then I go to my home, cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, cooking for dinner.
Cooking for dinner.
Yeah, after cooking dinner, I have a dinner with my husband.
Oh, usually what time you do dinner?
Sometimes 7:30.
Okay, 7:30
Yeah, so
so
7:30 until 8.
until 8.
Yeah, and then in the night I do my work again.
Okay, work
Um,
again.
Yeah.
And then
Until 9.
until 9.
Yeah. I watch Netflix.
No, okay.
Yeah,
And then you watch
Netflix.
Netflix.
I think until
And
11 and I go to sleep.
okay, until 11, yeah,
Yeah.
you go to sleep. Okay, it's daily routine.
Yeah, it's daily routine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we are NGO, so sometimes we have flexible time to do our work.
Oh,
Yes.
so you not
Administration or management.
Islamic.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, community service, contribution to the community, which is good.
I
Okay,
think we can
okay,
go
man.
back to, yeah, it's 20-second left.
Okay, bye-bye, see you.
Okay.
Which division? I mean, like
Actually, it was I start doing volunteer thing when I was in junior high school, say planting a tree or anything. But now I try to join literacy community, so I
Oh.
can, even though I'm not very active, but if I have time, I will join. But also, I will do that things in my jobs. For example, I ask students to go to other place to help other people to improve literacy, numeracy.
Okay, so you have done the interview for your friends, and I hope you have taken up some notes about what your friend has said about what they're doing. So, oops, okay. The next thing that I would like you to do from the informations that you have gathered, you will write 2 paragraphs about your classmate. So about their daily routines, about what they're doing prior to our TOEFL iBT classes. So I have put the box here. You can go to this, and this is a Google Drive. Sorry, Google Documents. If you can access it, it's in a chat box. So I want you to write informations about your classmate using the information. Okay, okay, hang on, let me put that so everyone can access. Restricted. Okay. Okay, can you try that again? Can you access the writing sheet?
Okay, Miss.
yes.
Okay, so you will have about 8 minutes to write about the informations you have on your friend. So for example, Kakak Abdi, the first one there, Kakak Abdi will write about the person he interviewed. Okay, so for example, Kakak Abdi you interviewed Kakak Eci, so Kakak Abdi will write about Kakak Eci and her daily routine in the first one. And it will go the same as Kakak Alfie will write the person you interview, and so on all the way to the only difference is only Kakak Justian, because he a bit late to the class, he will write about himself. I hope that will be okay. So everyone else will write about the person they interview in their box. Okay, you have about 5 minutes, sorry, 8 minutes. You can start now. Okay, you have 2 minutes left to complete your writing. Okay, you can stop writing now. Your time is up. Okay. Okay. I will share this writing. Okay, I will share our work. You can still see it, but I don't think you can be editing anymore for your writing. Okay, I just want to, okay, thank you everyone for participating in this writing. This is not a contest. Okay, so I can see that all of you try to have the block style for okay, no worries. I hope the PLN can work better next time with the electricity things. Okay. So, okay, Kakak Shirley is doing one paragraph. I don't see anything from Kakak Sharifi. Okay, Justian is writing about himself. Okay, Novita, Kakak Novita is going for the second paragraph, but I don't think you have finished yet. Okay,
I think I
Kakak
already
Ika.
copy-paste my answer.
Sorry, what do you say, Kakak Sharifi?
I already copy-paste my
You don't write
writing.
in this one. I think everyone is trying to do the writing. You cannot do the copy paste now because I have changed because the time is up now. We are trying to do the practice here because for your as for your writing in TOEFL iBT, you are not allowed to write outside, so you can always try to write in this. That will be best, I think. Okay, Kakak Abdi, 2 paragraphs about Kakak Echi. Kakak Alfie is going for the 3rd paragraph. Okay, Kakak Yayuk, I think when you do a block paragraph, you need to have space, so you can do enter one more time here. Kakak Echi as well, if he has 4 paragraphs. Okay, Kakak Echi likes the interview. Okay, Kakak Victor, 2 paragraphs. Kakak Maya is not present. Kakak Heriandi writing about Kakak Ida. Okay. Yes, I just want to give you the writing about this is will have to do with writing, I think, independent. In your TOEFL iBT. So for you to have to take notes and to write fast, so you need to practice rapid typing as well. It's a very good idea, but I can see that you all have tried to use your sequencing and also your time expression. So well done, everyone. In your writing, you have tried your best to use it, and I will read it, and then I will give it comment on this, and I will discuss in our next meeting for the writing. So this will not be just you do the writing and then we forget about that, but I will try my best to give you your feedback as well about your writing. So I think it's good, and thank you everyone for your writing. So we still have 30 minutes to go, but before that, let's take a 5 minutes break, everyone, and then I'll see you at 11:31. So let's take 5 minutes break to relax, and then we can see each other at 11:31. Thank you.
Okay, Miss.
Okay, hi everyone. I hope you are back. Okay, so we have done the writing for our first part of this learning, and now we will do more vocabulary practice for the day. So as our aim for the day is writing and also doing some vocabulary practice. But this vocabulary practice, I think you have done some in your pre-session activity. So if you can, I will share screen for our screen for the pre-session activity about vocabularies. Okay. Is that this one? Give me a second. Okay, pre-session activity. Okay, sure. Okay, can you see my screen now? So this is the match the this is verbs match with the phrases. This is in vocabulary practice we have what we call collocations. So if you don't, if this is the first time you heard about the word collocations, I think it is spelled this way. So collocation means, so certain words will go with certain words. So what we do here, like send, it's like you have practice. So send, what do you think send will fit, will go with? Kakak Sharifi? Send? Send email. So it's G. What about do? You have three options here.
Do research.
Do research.
Okay, what about keep?
Fit.
Keep fit.
Keep fit. Okay, what about the next one? And it's loading. Okay, what about put out?
Put out.
What do you- Kakak Alfie, what do you think? Put out? You
Put
have
out.
D, F, E, and C. Put out, put out, put out, put out.
Without. It's quite hard.
Filling a form.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think about fill in?
Fill in form.
Yeah. Fill in a form.
Form is F.
Fill in
Okay,
the
what
F.
about run?
Run
Run
company.
a fire,
A company.
run
company.
fires.
Run
company.
fires or
A
company?
company.
A company.
A
Or
company.
run a company.
Run company.
Okay, what about make?
Or make fire.
Make
Telephone. Telephone
Make
calls.
make telephone
Telephone
calls.
calls.
Or make
Telephone
telephone
calls.
calls.
See.
So put out.
Fire.
Fires.
In Indonesia, we'll say kasmati api, but this is put
Oh.
out. You don't kill the fire. We cannot kill the fire.
Bunuh api, bunuh api.
Yes, we cannot do that. The fire is not someone who can be that for alive. So you put out a fire. Okay, so here is for collocation. So this is how collocation works. So some words can only go with certain words. They will make sense. Some words cannot really go with. Okay, I will share this. Okay. For collocations. Okay, here you go for collocations. Can you see the screen? Okay, yeah. So you put out a fire, you fill in a form, you run a company. So run doesn't mean like you run, you do the exercise running around the block, or you try to get away from someone. It's run. So run a company is also mean like running a business, running a company, meaning you have a business, or you're the leader of your company, or you are someone managing a company. So meaning run a company. Send an emails, make telephone calls, do research, keep fit. So put out fires. So you put out fires from like some building is being on fire because someone do something in there. So the firefighters is trying to put out the fires with hose and water. So put out the fire, meaning we try to get rid of the fire. We try to stop it from spreading. So this is an example of collocations. So research, so do research. Can we make research? We don't really make research, but we do research. Can we make fires? Yes, we can make fires. We make fires, meaning something was not burned yet, so we need to make fires to burn something. But when the fire gets too big, we try to put out the fires. Do research, keep fit. So we cannot do fit, but we keep fit. So it's just practice and practice to get collocation. So usually we need sometimes we direct translate from our first language to second language, but sometimes it doesn't make sense in the second language. So it's how collocations work. Okay, any questions about this?
Miss,
Yes.
so
Adistian?
collocation is like, for example, like heavy rain, something, I mean like that.
Yes, you can put heavy rain. So heavy rains mean the rain is too much rain coming down, so it's very heavy. But light rain, it's something like that. So heavy, not really meaning the weight of the rain, but it's just the amount of rain coming down. Yes, you can do that as well. Any questions about collocations?
Is it same with idiom? Yes.
With hidden, what do you mean with hidden?
Idiom.
Hidden or hidden?
Idiom.
Yeah, idioms. Okay, sorry. Idioms is different from collocations. Idioms usually a group of words. For example, what do you call easy peasy? So it's an idiom, but collocations it's not really an idiom. Collocations is just a verb or noun that go together. That's it. Idioms is just a group of words that will have some meaning when you put together. So it's rain like cats and dogs. That's it, an idiom. Meaning it's a heavy rain. It rains like cat and dogs. It's heavy rain. But collocations is like do research. So research usually go with the verb do to explain it better. So you don't, so for example, run a company, you can always say run a company or manage a company. So it's not really an idiom. Idiom is just some words that have meaning. Like what we call in bahasa is pribahasa, something like that. It's idiom. In Indonesia, we call it pribahasa. Okay, does that help, Kakak Abdi?
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, any more questions about collocation? Okay, if you don't have any questions, then I have exercises. Practice makes perfect. Okay, I will share the screen first. Okay, it's going up. So you will have a few exercises here you will do in group. You will not do by yourself. I will put you in group of 4. Sorry, yeah, in group of 3. Some group will have, sorry, in group of 4. So 3 groups, 3 to 4 people. So you will do this exercise, collocations, and then you will have to do the job exercise. So jobs usually ends with the word or east. So you will put as many jobs that you know in English that's end with the word or east. So taxi driver, professor, journalist. So for example, teacher is something that ends with an at the end. So just a list of jobs. So this is just some explanations about job here. So for examples, number 1, blah, blah, blah does research in science. So what's the person doing a research? Or a person helping sick people. So those are like some of the words that I would like to find, that some jobs that ending with or east, journalist. And this one just some collocation. So you have the verb, which noun that usually go with this verb. And you have the noun. So usually what verb go with this noun? So for example, you save time, you save money, or maybe you save people. So what usually go with the word face? Face here as a verb, not as a noun. Okay, noun is our face, but face as the verb. And emails. So like, for example, we have before send emails. Or what verb usually with associate with the word email. So when you think of collocations, is what verb or word that associate with that word. That's collocations. Okay, first I will send this in your group. So you will, okay, before that, so group 1 will do exercise 1, and group 2 will do exercise 2, and so on. Okay, let me stop share. Okay, I will send this. This is for group 1 before I go for the exercise. That's group 1. This is your link. This is not very helpful. Okay, let me put you in group first. It's confusing to me. Yes. You will have about 15 minutes to complete this exercise in group. I will assign you. You can join your group. Okay, this is group 3.
The
Google Docs.
Yeah.
Google Docs.
Oh, okay. So
You can access it.
yeah, I can access.
All right. Okay. So which one is our part? All? No, yeah.
Can someone send the link, please?
Oh, okay. Next link.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, yes. Oh, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There is 4 parts, Kakak.
Yep.
So can we divide it? Which one we do or we do in together?
Can we do it together because I cannot type there?
Oh, okay. Sorry, Kak.
Okay, this is for group 1. Let's join.
Similar. Okay.
Let's similar. Okay, number 1 for the table A, face.
Yes, face. Face tomorrow.
Face to face.
Face.
Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
No. No.
Yeah, Facebook. Face Facebook.
Already open it.
Exercise 4. Okay, good.
Okay, so let's do.
So 4, 5, and 6. It's teamwork. So you do in group.
So we need to directly
Okay.
work on the Google document.
So you will do the exercise in Word document already.
Yeah, yeah.
You will
Okay.
be best.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, let's do it now.
All right, Kakak Sharif. I think I can do the table A. Of you or you guys want us to discuss it, but I think we don't have much time.
Yeah, suggestion. So let's do it. So face.
Okay, so for
We must. I think I will do exercise 5.
exercise what? 1?
Oh yeah, we divide if we share. I will do exercise 6. Okay.
Okay.
So
Suggest
Okay.
Kakak Yayuk, you do.
exercise 4.
So
Look,
which one I do?
5.
I do 5.
I do 6. Exercise
So I
6.
do
Yeah?
4.
Okay, let's do it, guys, because we are about to run out of the time. Because the Google Docs will not accept our job if the time limits. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Good job. Okay, I'm done. The others?
Yes, I'm done too.
Let's help hear you.
Okay, let's yeah. So how about this one?
Just find with ending or and is,
Or
like professor, doctor, and journalist.
ER, it's just 7 letter.
Shop.
Oh, shopkeeper. Shopkeeper.
Which one?
Huh?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah,
7, 8,
shopkeeper.
9, 10. Yeah, it's 10.
What shopkeeper?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, shopkeeper. Oh, shop seller or shopkeeper?
Shopkeeper, yes.
Interpret from one language to another. Interpret. Interpret.
Interpreter.
Actor. Act in play and film.
Interpreter. 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 Tambah S, we use S.
Interpret. I think it's just A, so just interpreter.
1, 2, 3. This is
It's
11 letters.
an interpreter.
Yeah, interpreter.
Because it's a vocal.
And interpreters. 11 letters. So we put S.
Yes, if it's
Okay.
11, then with S. Okay.
Okay, next.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 letters. Shopkeeper. A florist, actor. An actor, right?
Yeah.
ACTOR.
Actor. Actor. Yes, like that?
Yes.
Okay. An actor.
I think on the paper it said without S. because
Yep.
Already.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my God. Stand up. Yeah.
So this is
Interpreter. The one with ER is yes, doctor, interpreter, shopkeeper. With ST is analyst, analyst. I think analyst, yes.
Guys.
Or doctor.
Okay, everyone, thank you. I have seen your practice with the vocabulary. Everyone has done good job. Thank you. So far, so good. And I like some of the words you put for collocations. So far, nothing is out of the random. So you're good. Unfortunately, we have 1 minute left for our class today. Sorry, bad timing on my part. But we have covered all the lessons for today. We have done some writing in review and writing organizations. Just for the next time, if you have writing practice or any practice in Google Word, just do in Google Word. It will be best and it will help you with your real time as well, for especially when you do you still have one more mock test. So it'll be a good practice for rapid typing, because you will need to think fast and type fast at the same time. So that'll be all for today, everyone. Thank you so much. I have no exercise for self-study, but you can go for your previous self-study to have a look. And today we have no self-study, but you will have self-study tomorrow. So if you're free, it's from 4 o'clock to 5:30 in the afternoon. So you can pop in and ask any questions that you would like to ask. I believe the teacher will help you. Okay, any questions for our lessons today? If no questions, let us take a picture together and we will go and enjoy the rest of our day. Okay, let me count to 3 and then we will take picture. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you everyone for today. We will have class tomorrow again. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Miss
Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Mr. Johnson.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you,
Bye,
Mr.
guys.
See you
Justin.
tomorrow,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you, Kakak Victor. Hormat.
I'm hungry.
Bye bye. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.
Enjoy the rest of
Okay,
your
bye.
day.
Enjoy your time.